Alright, so B-hopping in Shatterline is pretty easy as an actual concept. It's just a little difficult to explain sometimes, so I'll do my best here. But basically, at its core, it's just a slide cancel, right? So how you achieve that is when you're sliding, if you turn more than 90 degrees, it will cancel the slide. So what the B-hop is figuring out a way to chain that momentum from the start of the slide. So what it is, step one, find your secondary jump to scroll wheel. It doesn't have to be up, it could be up or down. I personally use scroll wheel up because it's more comfortable with me, but it's personal preference. Either one works. It's literally just so you can have multiple inputs at once, like multiple jump inputs at once, because you can scroll quickly, right? So step one is slide, obviously. Step two is actually let go of W. Right, so you see, I'm letting go of W and I'm still sliding, right? So you'll still slide. Step three is actually canceling the slide. You see? So I'm doing a 360, wait. But like I said, it has to be more than 90 degrees. It's the only requirement. So you can do a 180 and then back again, like that. You can even do like pretty much a 90 and back if you're on like really low sense. That will work as well. But basically all it is a flick, right? Final step is jump to carry that momentum. So I use the spacebar for that. I know some people use the scroll wheel to actually chain that momentum as well. But basically putting all the steps together is sprinting first, slide, let go of W, flick, jump. So slide, let go of W, flick, jump. And that's your B-hop. And then after that, just scroll wheel. And this is why you need scroll wheel. It's because trying to time this with a spacebar is incredibly difficult. It's possible, but it's incredibly difficult. And this is just so much easier. A couple other B-hop variations. Once you're sprinting with an exosuit, you can jump and start chaining it that way. So sprint, jump, let go of W, and start chaining it. So that one it's nowhere near as fast, but it's a good way to get started. You can also, a similar one, slide, and once you see yourself starting to lose that momentum, you see how the edges of the screen are blurry? Once you see that start going away a little bit, you do the same thing. So you let go of W and jump. No flick on this one. So screen stops being blurry, let go of W, jump, and then just chain. Same exact thing. Again, that one's nowhere near as fast, but it's good practice. The final fancy one, I suppose, is Mongoose. If you're in the air and you have his dash, right? You see how much momentum that gives? So you let go of W, and then you can chain that dash. Like that. And this one is really fast. So, good news for Mongoose players, I suppose. But yeah, just a little mini recap. It's slide, let go of W. Those are almost at the same time. And then flick, jump. Slide, let go of W, flick, jump. Just like that. And then chain. That's the easiest part.